Nah, I don't feel like doing that, William. I don't feel like doing that. Opinion and truth are very closely associated, though. You know that much. And it's hard to get to the truth, especially in this day and age. Oh, everybody has an opinion. That's why that old gag, opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has it, right? Or has them. But the truth, what is the truth? I mean, I might have to like do pot talk Monday with what is the truth. Because we've been told so much garbage in our lives that I don't know what the truth is a lot of times. I don't believe in my religion how they told it to me. I don't believe in the history of mankind and Earth how it was told to us. So I don't know. That's a very good question. But I could give my opinions. I think humans or some type of civilization that was very similar to humans has cycled through Earth numerous times. But that is my opinion. So how do we get to the truth of that? I don't know if we ever get to the truth of that. I like that question for real. That's something we can really discuss. I think most of the stuff, look, you got me thinking. I think most of the stuff we spew on a regular basis is absolutely more opinion than truth. Like absolute truth. I mean, I was even talking to my daughter about this because I'm trying to get my kids to think outside the human perspective. It's a very, very spiritual concept if you think about it. There's an intelligence to this universe that goes way beyond what we can imagine and what our stupid brains can do. And I think we get caught up in it as human beings that because we see something or think something that's has to be it. When you'd be blown away by the actual intelligence of the entire universe. We're like, our intelligence is like this compared to wham, the whole universe. And I try to get my kids to think outside the box in that regard. And I was telling my daughter, like, you see how we're seeing this room right now, the colors and the clarity of it and this and that. And then, our dog was on the couch. I'm like, he sees this whole room and us completely different than us. Completely. So what is all this really? We see it through our human eyes, but take away the human eyes and what is the absolute truth? Are you following me? Because this is getting really deep and my brain starts to blow up and then I'm screwed. But what are the real colors out there when it's not going through the human brain filter? And I try to get my kids to think outside the human experience as much as they can because it's a little creepy, to be honest with you. Like, we can't understand infinity. Our brains literally can't understand infinity, but it's a thing. But as humans, we sit there and go, but everything has to have an end. It can't go on forever. That's impossible. But it does. You think, well, the universe ends. Okay, well, then what's on the other side of that? No, it just ends. Yeah, but something has to be on the other side of that, right? We were taught that in school. The hallway ends. Okay, it's a wall. What's on the other side of the wall? So if the universe ends, I guess it's one big wall. What's on the other side of that? And our brains just go, we don't understand. We literally can't understand that concept. Literally can't understand that. So I like your question for real. Where'd you go? I skipped around. I think wow, yeah, William, man, I hope you stick around. I don't know if you're a hater or whatever, but no, maybe I'm confusing you with somebody else. Hi, GH. Please comment on the difference between opinion and truth. We all think we have the truth, depending on what news we watch, right? But how do we know that's the actual truth? That's just lining up with how you think right now. So you go, okay, I think that way. They're saying that, so that's the truth. But is it actually the truth? How do we determine that?